All right, we're live. Looks like the 21st's got two stacked up on the road. One's weighed down by Crossroad there on the left side, and their fourth tank coming out of Center HQ looks like it's headed towards Crossroad as well. So kind of two in the middle, two on the left side of the map.
TFMC has no one on the main road. They're all coming down the C column. You got three there, then one's coming down E column.
Oh, wild.
Not even touching that road.
I don't blame them. That's be interesting.
They have the
like that's true. They got to get across that river and hold it. The 21st has a little bit easier time getting in there. Guaranteed, we're going to see a tank in a river, though. Guaranteed.
For sure.
I'm looking forward to this. I think these two teams are probably pretty even. We were talking about before. Should be a good little shootout.
It's gonna be a while. It's been a while since I've even played on PHL. Interesting.
I'm glad we played it earlier today, and definitely put a tank in a river. So. All right, here they go.
Oh wow. TFMC, they have three tanks all within arm's length of each other, just coming down that road that's in C3.
One of the 21st tanks just got hung up on a tank trap on the main road. Did a nice little kickflip there. The other two look like are headed out to the edge of the map, down in C7.
From the looks of it, they're sending all three tanks across the bridge there, north of Hardcore.
You know, they might get there before the 21st, though. Oh, yeah, they got a nice... TFMC's got a nice little column here. Hopefully nobody gets stuck.
Just follow the leader.
Right as I say that, somebody gets stuck. Yeah, 21st tanks are... oh, taking separate bridges. Nice. 21st tank stopped in C7. Dude, both of them right next to each other, just posted up, so looks like they're looking for the long shot, but not going for the cap right away.
Yeah, they might see the one TFMC tank. He's coming in right on the eastern edge of D5. The other two are going straight to hard cap. There it is. It's that guy right there. Well, 2v1 on the MSR.
Yep, that'll be good. TFMC takes one to the turret. And a rig.
Those map edge tanks that are next to each other are engaging now. They just double tap someone on map edge by the hard cap.
I mean, interesting play for 21st. Good dude took him out, but letting them take the cap right away.
Yeah, they only have one in hard cap, and then one guy's sitting east of hard cap here. And then they have one guy on the MSR sitting right on the bend up there. Looks like they're still engaging over there. If one of these P4s on the MSR would just look to their northwest, they'd have eyes on both of TFMC's tanks. Oh, it looks like the one guy sees him now. Major Dabalina. Got his gun over there. They're both just sitting right there.
Yeah, 21st tanks on that main MSR. Definitely looking for those two. They know something's out there, but can't quite see them yet.
The 21st map edge P4 is pushed up right now. It'll be perfect timing.
Ooh, they get that one TFMC tank there. Done a good job taking them out, but man, gotta work their way towards Capway. Nobody even close to the zone.
I mean, with the river in front of you like that, it's so easy just to sit there. It's like, where am I supposed to go? There's a river here.
Yeah, just surprised one of these tanks on the main MSR hasn't cut over. Fighting on the main MSR again.
That TFMC tank on the MSR has been doing good, just holding that down, because if he wasn't there, they would just be looping around behind him right now.
Yep. Oh, and he gets one.
It's the second one he got, right?
Yeah. Nope. He put one in each of the tanks that were out here earlier. Still got one on the MSR.
TFMC just got a second medium in hard cab now. Looks like they're just going to stack the point.
Yeah, we still have one down in C7 and one has crept forward a little bit into D6. And the one that's just off the main MSR.
That guy in D6, he's got two tanks right in front of him. Right off like 342 in front of him.
Oh, yep.
There he goes. There's the first shot. TFMC tank whiffs. Clipping.
He's pushing forward. towards hard cap. Trying to get a better angle here.
If that, oh, gauging on the MSR again too.
Hello, Mr. Goose. Yeah, those two on the MSR are right in front of each other there.
It's a big engagement right here. If they can take him out on the MSR, they should be able to take this point, no problem.
He's got one at him. Just get around the Belgium gate. Did he get enough reps off? Oh, they tried a P-strike.
And they tried P-striking him. Wow.
Oh, man.
They got to rep up and then go ahead, turn into point, sweep it out.
I don't know though, TFMC with the 3 tanks on the hard cap now, that's gonna be... They have to know that there's a guy on the MSR and they're about to get flanked a little bit here.
Just have to be quick because you know he's coming right back down that MSR to defend it.
Yep. No need for recon plans, they know where all the tanks are at.
Just a fortress. All these shots, no one's hitting. Are they clipping something?
Yeah, clipping right in front or just a little bit low. Oh, there goes one. Looks like a rake off of tank. Got 2 accurate pings down.
There we go.
Uh, 21st has brought their 4 tank up MSR. He's in E6.
We got about a minute till that guy comes to that bend on the MSR.
They're just off to the left side of it a little bit. It might be covered if he comes down the MSR until he gets closer, but...
Oh, John Rambo's about to make a move here, coming in on the east side of Hardcap.
Yep, love that.
Oh, you should be able to pick this guy off repping here, no problem.
Oh, he missed.
There it is.
This guy's gonna run out of ammo.
P-strike. Got him. Oh.
Oh no!
It looked like they had him.
No. Yeah, it looks like they had him. He killed somebody same time, and then the other guy got swacked.
Man, one tank standing.
Yep. Here they go, closing it in.
He's got a while till he gets reinforcements. There's only one tank on the MSR. Everyone's in HQ.
Oh.
Gotta make a hero play here.
Yep. He is in the hard cap, so he's holding them off for now. But those two are closing in quick.
Oh, man.
That guy is like rep.
Gotta turn that gun. Turn that gun left.
Oh, he's gonna catch him.
He doesn't even realize it's happening.
Nope, they don't know where he's at, which is surprising because they had a bunch of pings on him. Neither tank seems like they realize. Wow, maybe they thought they got him with the P-Strike.
Just be patient now. You just gotta be patient. Yeah, he's gonna go for it.
He didn't get his gun for it.
Oh.
Oh, the Rick.
He's in trouble now. Oh, here comes the assistance from the MSR.
Wow. And they go for the quick push because they know he has one in him. Oh no, the Rick. Oh no, another one.
Man.
Another one. He might have got enough reps off.
Oh, no.
My god. Oh my god. This is something. I feel like they did not account for the guy off the MSR.
See what he can do here. He might, they could line up the double tap. Let's see if they can get the double tap. One of them's going down for sure.
Good shot there. I think this one that's on hard cap's just gonna sit there.
Oh, no, he's pushing.
He's got to push quick.
Well, he's not no double tap. Look at different ways. Should be able to pick one off at least. Oh, he shoots the tank that wasn't looking at him.
Hurt. Yep.
Gets the kill. All right.
Wow.
There's the second. The hero play.
Well played by TFMC. Got a little luck with the Ricks there, but 21st has 2 tanks stacked up down in D7, just waiting. We may have a tank stuck in a river. So.
Our first stuck tank.
Yep, that's stuck. Looks like they missed the bridge there.
It's almost like it's parked in there. It fits so nicely in there.
Exactly. Oh man. Yeah, that's oh no, the other one too.
No.
The other one too. Oh no. He might be able to back up or turn left. But
it's so disappointing.
Oh no. I saw him bobble a little bit on the right side of the bridge, and I was like, "Oh God, he's about to go."
Oh man.
We might have to employ some recons here. TFMC's just still stacking the hard cap. Send 2 tanks across that bridge. About to get a 3rd one in hard cap. Just gonna make that a fortress again.
Well, 21st held it there for about 3 minutes.
I mean, it's just so funny. They're both right next to each other on the other side of the bridge.
I feel like a meme would be perfect. It's like you can't park there.
I mean, at least it can't happen again, right? It's like there's bumpers on each side now. It can't happen again.
They have like safety cones up, you know. I just want to make a point of this. Like TFMC's turned into a fucking like starting to turn into a pretty good little DMT team, man. They've been around for the beginning, and they're definitely not the same team that they were, you know, tournament 2. So tournament like the first tournament.
Yeah, I like playing them. They're fun to play with.
All right, well, those 2 tanks are abandoned now. So that's that'll hurt you. Although,
Now here's,
you know,
I got.
they did probably shore up that bridge. You know.
What if you were to
Easier
P
cross.
strike it and get the points for blowing both tanks up?
Ooh. I'd love to see that. We do have 2 tanks up. They're on main MSR right at the bottom of E6. And a third one just crossing into D8.
Okay. Well, TFMC is actually spreading out a little bit more now. There's only one in hard cap. Gotta make it a line. 2 tanks facing MSR, 2 facing south. Yeah, if
I
these
wonder if you can
P4s
see
push
those
up.
tanks. No, you probably can't see those tanks in the river there, huh? 2 down low in the wall.
P4 take on the MSR.
He might be done for. I don't think he has anywhere to go but forward. Oh,
Yeah, I don't think he quite knows where he's getting shot from.
yep. Man, TFMC is set up nicely
Oh, yeah.
now.
think the move for 21st is you just throw a tank or two on the east side of that MSR and just go for the flank.
Kinda had to at this point, huh? Gotta try to get at least parallel with them.
Yep.
Jesus. It's the gauntlet over here.
I mean, we might have a record for shots fired this game.
I think we already hit that point.
Man,
Oh, he goes
there it
down.
is.
So we do have 2 tanks now stacked up in C8, D8, coming back up to that bridge. Interested to see what they do. Yeah, oh, yep, there they go. Took the one out. Had a nice ping on them.
Looks like the P4 is going east MSR here. They're gonna go for the flank. Alright, I do gotta get going though. I got my summit game here.
Good luck. Hope not too much.
Yeah, it's gonna be a rough one.
Well, looks like this tank that was flanking is gonna hang on for a second here. 2 still sitting south of the point, and TFMC still locked down. Oh, looks like somebody's either repositioning or hauling ass to get some ammo. Just gotta get a little more aggressive. I don't know, maybe they're waiting to stack up their 4th tank. Waiting for the recon. Smart move there. He gets a 1 on the recon. It's gonna be a head scratcher for him because I know there's more out here. But where is the question? See who this guy's got. No angles. Good escape route if he backs up. Ooh, they see him there. There we go. Here's the flank. He's finally moving. Not quite sure how he's going to cross this river. I feel like TFMC knows that they're going to come on the flank. Just by the way they're set up. Whole lot of shooting going on. Can't keep up with it all. Everybody's got angles on everybody. Let's see. It's like 21st though, slowly creeping in. And we're contested. See if you can get into hard cap here. Put some weight on it. Make them scramble a little bit. Oh, he's gonna fall right into the line of sight there. Just can barely see the turret. Probably has a shot now. Doesn't take it, he waits. And he goes down. And right into the trap there. This guy out here in the middle of nowhere. One tank still going on a flank here. Oh, got a P strike coming in. Oh, missed him. Ready for Scout to do something here. Get a kill, punch a hole through. Create some opportunities. There it is. That might be the opening they need. Tanks can get in the cap weight, they'll start to contest. 'Cause I don't believe these guys are fully in the hard cap. Maybe they are. Yeah, just barely inside. So he takes one down, has their support further back. This 21st tank making a run for it. Maybe he catches him looking the wrong way. I see something there. There we go. It's a good move there. 21st kind of circling in around. Lost their tank that was on the flank. Oh no, he's still up here. Finally got across the river. That's good. That'll put some pressure on TFMC. Hopefully slow their roll getting into the hard cap. But he goes down. far, this is a TFMC's game. Time they've held the midpoint there to kills, I think they're ahead on both. Long-time flank guy goes down. Let's TFMC push another into the hard cap. 21st has 2 on the field, 1 coming up the main road, 1 just in front of the hard cap here. TFMC's got 2 in the hard cap, 1 back behind. No idea where the 4th tank is, but sure it's coming back here pretty soon. TFMC's done a really good job of keeping their tanks alive. Get hit once, pull back, get some reps off. So he gets another kill. Looks like they might get a second one here. And they do. Set up nice here. It's a good play. 3 in the hard weight. 1 kind of a little bit further back, covering all the angles. Go right along with one of these 21st tanks here. TFMC has not kept a tank looking down this main road. It's really not needed to. Usually it's control the main road. Almost eliminates the center HQ spot for the Sherman side. might be coming out of the center HQ. Takes a shot. Not sure he knows from where. Now he's getting double tapped here. Oh, he's taking shots from two different directions there. Put some good shots down though. Get it. Sounds like he just went down. Yes, he did. Valiant effort there. See if his buddy that's taking a pretty similar route. TFMC's still got 3 on hard cap. 1 now watching the main MSR. I first got a good ping on this guy. Shooting down the road. Second 21st tank that's coming. And they're exchanging here. Shooting through the fog. Probably can barely see each other. And he gets him. Looks like 21st is stacking up some tanks, so just sitting tight for the time being. Minutes left. It's kind of breaking point to do something. Get some points out of this. In there. See if this guy has an angle here. I'm not sure he quite does. Oh, he might through the bush. There we go. Yep. TFMC tank has no idea where that just came from. Maybe on the left side. And I think he's gonna get taken out here. Maybe he gets away. Oh, looks like he gets away. Wow. Another one in him. I don't think that other 21st tank is gonna quite get far enough up to get a good angle. Yeah, sticking with the wide flank there. Good touch him on the recon though. That will help. Two on point. Not this guy. Looks like they're going to go for the squeeze here. Tank on the road should see him here any second. Other guy's coming fourth gear. Nice pinch on this one tank here. Just got to watch out for the tanks that are on the hard cap. Have a nice shot here, maybe. Oh, clip something. Just... This other tank should get him when he pokes out on the road if he can barrel around quite fast enough. Oh no. So he takes out one, gets lucky there. Does he get seen by the one on the road? Nope. Gets away. Wow, what a play. What a play and unfortunate timing there for 21st. I think this TFMC tank's luck is gonna run out here though. Double rep. Don't think they're gonna get enough off here. Yep, don't think so. Oh, come on. Gotta hit him higher. There it goes. It's like we're having our classic long shot battle here. Hard cap and just south of it, 21st. Oh, all three shooting at him here. Barely make out the three tanks there. Kind of one center screen, one just off the left, one on the right, right underneath the point symbol there. If that guy that's on the flank can move up a little bit, you might be able to sneak some shots here. Looks like he's moved too much from where he was before. Swing over here to the guy that's on the main road. He's got a good angle on any three of these tanks. Gotta watch out though, one TFMC tank coming down the main road. Don't know if he's gonna be able to see much through all these bushes here. Gets a good ping there. Yeah, he's gonna be able to see that one there they just hit. Well again. Hello, brother.
Hey, mate. Yeah, see that Axis are struggling to take the midpoint here.
Yeah, TFMC's really locked it down.
Yeah,
Big
if I
time.
was a German, they should be behind that hedge of Madeline along that hedge line, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Off to the left side map, holding that, the Panzer IVs, but no, they're too concerned about the main road, which is fair enough.
Yep. They keep trying to throw the flank, and it sort of works, but just can't keep enough tanks alive to make it stick. This guy has no idea what's coming up behind him.
I'm taking a bit of a break off Hell Let Loose altogether. I've secretly have left the 6.
Well, you're on live stream, so now it's not a secret.
I needed to break anyways. 3 years of comp, and I just need to put the control down.
I'll touch some grass, huh?
Yeah. So right now, like, I'm just enjoying outlook at the moment, looking at the whole city and shit in Australia.
Oh man, that sounds nice.
Yeah.
Oh, the 21st tank, he did all right there. Nice maneuver, but just couldn't land enough shots quick enough. Just like that, 21st is back down to 1 tank down south, shooting each other at 700 meters.
You got commentating on the live stream?
I do, yep.
Oh, okay.
You're on it. Lucky caller number 9.
Yeah, if I was to train first on Pepper Heart Lane, especially for where the point is right now, you got to be sitting back. You can't be being too much of aggressors. Probably once there's 2 Sherman tanks down, then you can be the aggressors. There's no way in hell I would let our team be moving as much as the train first is right now.
Yep, agree.
It is a game of checkers at the end of the day, especially with on an unfavourable point like that. But it's not over yet for the train first. They still have a chance to turn things around. They just got to get the communications going together. Double tap tanks together. I reckon they'll make a good little comeback. We'll make it close.
Agree. I don't know the exact score, but I'll say that TFMC has held the point the majority of the game. So I'm not sure the 21st could win this, but definitely get some good points out of it if they can continue. But yeah, just can't get a good enough push, take out enough tanks, still have enough alive to make it stick. And they're just getting a little behind in the tank cooldown, so hard for them to get enough on the field.
Pretty smart positioning there by TFMC behind the Belgian gate.
Oh yeah,
Because
they've been here a lot
the
this
4
game.
Panzer IVs, if you're a 4 Panzer IV, it's just slightly out of render at that point from leaving HQ. So they won't be able to see that Belgian gate. They'll see the tank for sure. Not many tanks left from the 21st. Is looking pretty hairy for them.
I agree. Yep. Yeah, TFMC has just locked down the strong point. Basically had 3 tanks. I'll zoom over here. 3 tanks set up like this the entire game. Just gives them a lot of opportunity to shoot the same angle. Get double taps on. And then they've responded well. 21st has tried to come up the main road or go on a flank, and they shuffle around and cover down and done pretty well. So
What you could say, they're stacking a hard cap, you would say, Purple.
say what?
Definitely are stacking
Yeah. Oh yeah.
the hard cap from to see was the meta.
Yeah, they've stacked it the whole game. Yep. 21st had a good run earlier. Had a couple tanks in hard cap, got some close quarter fights, but again, just couldn't keep enough alive to make it stick. The 21st could rush tanks back up.
I think for that point for tanks on tanks, I believe Americans do have the higher advantage lean towards that point anyways, because the Germans got a lot of open ground, and if the Allies can control that open ground pretty quickly, then yeah, it's pretty rough to recover. Unless you take out 2 Shermans from the Panzer IV's side, then you have a higher chance of actually capping it.
No, totally agree. We've seen that this entire match.
Mm.
So, but yeah, it's been some good fights. But yeah, 21st just hasn't been able to break through. So where their one lone tank is out here on the edge of the map.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's very wide. Oh, he's so exposed. Why is he out there?
Yep.
That is such a risky move. To be honest, he might get a pick here, but the other tanks might respond pretty quickly.
Yeah. The only problem is, yep, that's what I feared. This drop
Oh no,
off here.
don't
This
tell me
river.
he's going to drown. Don't tell me we're going to see a drowning. Purple.
I think we'll be okay. We already saw 2 tanks get stuck trying to come across a bridge. Surprised he survived that one.
Very nice angles. It's not easy being a driver on hell at lows, that's for sure.
No, not at all. Yeah, they must have taken a little engine damage there. The guy getting out to rep.
Does TFMC have any tanks looking towards map edge? Or I think they'll be looking now.
Yep, they're looking now. They had one out here wide.
Boys.
On the brink there.
Oh my goodness, that ricochet. Another turret hit.
There we go.
Oh, beautiful shot.
Yeah, this is the story of the game. They do this, have somebody, take out a few. We look at the map. No other tanks around to help them. So.
Who's the MVP crew at the moment?
I'm not sure. I haven't looked at this.
Must be these guys down here.
Yeah,
must be these guys.
Been a couple. I don't know if there's the same crew. There was a.
Oh, that's not a good hit. That's.
Nope, he's got nowhere to really go here.
Oh, he's getting shot from main road.
Yep.
I bet there was 3 tanks that even firing on him. The poor guy.
Yep.
Had to have been 3 tanks firing on him. That's insane.
Yep. Looks like all they have now is a recon
5
tank.
minutes remaining.
Maybe coming out.
That's.
I think they're about done. Take a look back here in the HQs.
Oh well.
This is a hard map. That's a hard point. So
Mm.
they had their chances to take it. Just again, couldn't get it to stick. I think they held it at the beginning for about 3 minutes. Yeah, since then it's been pretty one-sided.
Well, you got to also keep in mind is like you got to have a good tankers, but you also got to have like a really good gunner that knows what he can shoot at. And on Purple Heart Lane, it's the hedges. Some you can shoot through, some you definitely can't. And if you take a risk and shoot at the wrong hedge and it doesn't go through, I'm sorry, it's gonna fire back at you, and it will expose your positioning. It's a very tricky map. It's not easy at all.
Totally agree.
But that's why I do like Purple Heart Lane. It is an unfavorable map, but it is a very fun map. Laying
Agree.
those
I'll be
900
interested to
meter
hear-
shots.
Yeah, I'll be interested to hear from the crews since this is night, and obviously the fog gets real thick. It comes in and out with that dynamic weather too. That doesn't, creates opportunities, but also makes it that much more challenging.
Oh, indeed. With the dynamic weathering, where it goes nice and clear, next minute the fog comes in, and then it gets even thicker, and it turns to an absolute cluster of a
Yep.
mess.
Yep.
I wonder what this new update of Hell Let Loose with dynamic, destructible buildings I'm hearing now. So that's going to be interesting shaping up the DMT league.
Yeah, I agree. It's going to be very interesting. We're already talking about, potentially throwing in some different maps for the next tournament, just to give a little flavor or something else.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, I'm glad to see Hell Let Loose still
fun.
adding things, still changing the game, trying to keep it fresh best they can.
I think with this destructible stuff, it's going to be a nice reamp, and this is going to be a nice niche that some players wanted for some time. We might even see some new metas coming into the scene. We don't know. We might be seeing some new tanks getting on different height levels and stuff like that. So just watch out for that.
Yeah, have you heard anything else about the tank updates they're gonna do? I know they gave pretty vague details
I have
before,
not.
but
The tank variations, no, but we got some ideas that they could be changing just the current model tanks. So that could be the 76s, change to another tank that could be Achilles or whatever it could be, or they could just be adding this another list to the tank. So just like how we got added the Panther and the 75 Jumbo, it could be just an added list to it, which would be very nice. Is it going to cost 600 fil? We don't know. I'm very excited, and I want to see more medium tank variations. That'll be really good. Change up the medium tanks.
agree. I feel like those have gotten pretty stagnant with the Panzer IV and the Sherman. But yeah, no, I'm excited.
And
it's
you
gonna
can change it up.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna change up DMT. I think no matter what they do, tank voters will have to learn something new. Learn new tactics, learn new, maybe hit spots on the tank.
Yes, that's a good thing, because if the tank has a curvature armor in that, this might re-throw the rounds away, just like the Russian tanks. Now the curvature armor around the IS-1, if that comes to any type of medium tanks, they would re-change up the dynamic of tank engagements. So, very interesting. I can't wait.
Yeah, I agree.
Lots of things to look excited for the end of 2002.
Yeah, yep, it's gonna be something. GG's to both teams. I think I could safely say TFMC probably took this one by quite a bit. Thanks for stopping in, Mulligan, as always, man. Good to hear from you, brother.
It's good to hear from you, Purple. What a cracking match for me to watch for the last 10-15 minutes. GG to TFMC. Commiserations to Train First.